wanting a big game here against Ohio State. 10th play of the drive. Allen again under pressure. Flips it out. Wide side. Singleton with room. And Nick the Quick did not attempt a field goal against Wisconsin last week. And this one is pure. On 3rd and 5. Howard will throw it. Underneath. Oh, it's picked off! Down the sideline! Unbelievable touchdown! Penn State!
He plays this absolutely perfect. Here's Zion Tracy, and watch as he's going to put eyes on the outside receiver as Abuka from the inside goes out, and they're going to try to bring Jeremiah Smith back on the inside. And Tracy immediately, when he sees Jeremiah Smith break inside, his eyes go back to the ball, and it's an easy pick six.
Back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons for Juckins. Here's the pitch on the sideline. Q out of bounds at the 30. Shaking off the PBGBs after that first drive. Howard squares. Howard fires. Caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. Emeka Abuka.
Here's Abuka. Look at him all the way inside. See him in there, Gus? Right next to that defender right there. Here's Abuka, and he's just going to slide his way across the formation and then back on that wheel route, and Howard's able to find him in the corner.
Howard. Delayed handoff. Nowhere for Ohio State. Jenkins hit before. 3rd down and 5 of the 42. Howard, another short pass caught. Travion Henderson as he tight ropes the sideline.
Extra help on the inside.
Well done. Here's Howard. Another completion. Howard. And a touchdown coming up for Ohio State. Brandon Ennis.
Love this. So you got Ennis right here. So Ennis he's the player that is in the bunch, and he's going to go across. I highlight Henderson because Henderson is the one that's going to drag the linebacker into the man player that's guarding Ennis. And so that's number 7, Zion Tracy, runs into his own.
As the 235-pound quarterback rolls out of the pocket to throw it. In trouble. Howard. Caught. Yes, it is.
He was bobbling.
Johnny Durbin. 4 carries, 44 yards for Judkins. 2nd and 3 at the 23. And Howard tried to slip through the hole. Will Howard. 1st down at the 13. Howard wants to run it. Oh, Howard to the sideline. Howard lost it out of bounds, but did he get in? Hadn't been great. Will Howard and this offensive line knows what to do. Howard, now they get to him. Abdul Carter. 4th down and 1. Can they get it?
He's up.
And they do.
Good push right there.
Aller with time. Nobody open. Aller, look at the speed for the big man. 6'5", 235. He'll gain 15 yards. Aller looking. Aller lost it in the corner. Flag on the play. And it's caught by Trey Wallace. Penn State pay it off. Aller throws. Touchdown, Trey Wallace. No, they say he was out of bounds.
Both of their last 2 wins, Gus, they had to come back in the second half, and they were able to do so.
1st down and 10 at the 36. Howard. He'll fire it out wide. Caught by Jeremiah Smith. And look at the run after the catch.
And they've been able to run the football fairly effectively.
2nd down and 5 at the 45. Henderson. Nice juke. Cuts it inside. Keeps those knees high like Eddie George used to. Howard steps up. And he got it away to Travion Henderson. I don't know how he did it from 46 yards away. Good snap. Clean hole. Got it up. Count it. Steps up in the pocket under pressure. Crosses body. Great throw. And a nice catch by Trey Wallace. The big Zamboni. Andy Kotelnicki, the offensive coordinator. They snap it. to Singleton. They get it to Aller, and the play just blows up in their face. Too cute. He's been hot. Bang. Come. Joel, don't you feel it?
I do.
Here's Howard with the run, and he'll be tackled for a loss. Dominic DeLuca got him. Howard steps up. Howard, oh, he'll go down. What a great pursuit from behind by Abdul Carter. His second sack of the game. Allen under pressure, and he goes down. Cody Simon. Ohio State pushing Penn State backwards. Aller dancing. Aller, and he's sacked again. This time, JT Tuimoloau. He was miserable. I'm telling you. Howard finds his receiver, and that's Jeremiah Smith. Down at 8 at the 35. Judkins remains in the game at running back. They pitch it to him. He gets to the edge. First down. Oh, and lowers his shoulders. And it's good. 2nd and 6. Allen lobs it. Warren. A fight, and it's caught by Tyler Warren.
But now the Nittany Lions driving here, Gus, on 3rd.
3rd down and 6 at the 36. Here's Warren. Gets outside with a block. Keeps it in bounds and tiptoes all the way to the pylon.
Play clock is under 5.
2nd and 4 at the 20. Judkins again. Quinshon Judkins picking him up and putting him down. Ohio State now all queued up. World famous Buckeyes win it 20-13. And Ohio State right back in the national championship picture. Downstairs, let's go to Jenny with Coach Day.
Gets the call, and he's going to be dropped for a loss by the Penn State swarming defense. A loss of 1 here. And the run. Taylor broke a tackle. Now he's into the second wave. First down, Minnesota inside the 20 of the ball game. Nice cutback run. Marcus Major. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Happens to Kobe King right here. He's running a stunt, and then all of a sudden the blocks become really clean. He runs away from the play and then cut back for a touchdown.
Darius Taylor flanking in. This is Darius. A little hesitation. Nice job.
Absolutely.
Great play by Cam Miller coming off the edge. Tyler Warren in motion into the slot. Aller in trouble. And they're going to get to him. Down he goes. The deep set and tailback. They fake it to him. Brosmer wants to throw. He's not going to get away either. Down to 2. Brosmer scans the field, zips it downfield and complete. And it's Jackson. That's first down, Minnesota. Minnesota at the 32-yard line. Darius Taylor going to lose a yard. Field goal attempts to try to put Minnesota in front 10-0. Kick on the way. Hangs in there just inside the left upright. Drew Aller in the shotgun. First down. Fakes the pitch. And then fires down the sideline to Tyler Warren and a first down. His first down of the day. First down. Nittany Lions right into the thick of the front wall. And Devin Eastern says, don't think you're going to get anything past me.
He said, we got to win the middle of this defense against Penn State.
Aller going deep. Man is out there, and it's an easy gimme. Omar Evans, touchdown.
Technique on Omar Evans, and he thinks he's got a safety. Watch him let him go. And then he looks back and goes, what were we doing, guys?
Minnesota with a 3-point lead. On the move here offensively. Brosmer, late throw, intercepted. Picked off by Dominic DeLuca. DeLuca heading the other way, and Penn State's got it back. Here comes back into the slot. Aller in some trouble here, and he goes down. Minnesota has him for the second time today. Parker's kick splits the uprights and ties the game. Marcus Major jump stop and dropped. Nice defensive stop by Zane Durant on the inside. Rosemer going to flip it out. Darius Taylor, and a great play by Kobe King. Ooh, they got close. They got it. Blocked the kick. And it's going to roll dead at the 21-yard line. Darius Taylor on the pitch. And now a flea flicker on the end around. And a wide open tight end. Here's the guy that threw it.
Here's the quick motion, and then the reverse happens right here. The motion first. Toss. Reverse. Flea flicker.
Wow. That is pretty. Aller, pressured, throws, got it to Tyler Warren at the 10-yard line. Aller going to try to run it himself, and he got there. Touchdown, Penn State.
This was decent coverage right along the line. They just line up, put their feet on the goal line, and play just kind of zone across it. Aller's got nowhere to go and takes a big hit that time.
Took it from... Oh, and it's blocked. Second block of the day. Minnesota going the other way with it. This might be a touchdown for Ethan Robinson. Robinson, 2 points the other way. So the Gophers on offense to open the third. Rosemer got a man open. And a big gain on the first play of the third quarter. Goes to Elijah Spencer. Taylor. Get dragged down. Not that time.
Guess who?
Yeah, Zane Durant. Dragon is right on. Aller in the shotgun. They fake the pitch to him. And to the sideline and complete at midfield for a first down to Harrison Wallace.
Yeah, the end of the play was worse. The shank punt.
Taylor going to lose a couple. Our tight end, H-back, fullback, punter, quarterback. Nick Singleton. Big first down run, and finally they got it moving on the ground.
To run that play.
Now it's an opening for Singleton again, and he's in.
Here's the tight end, and then right next to him, 66. Same play right, same play left, wide open.
A 12-yard. Oh, fumble. And it's still loose. Penn State's got it, I think. Oh, I don't know. Marcus Major's in the mix, too.
Non-forced error.
Aller's over here on a slot. And Katron Allen back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Parker's kick up and good. Rosemer. Whoa, that's how did he tuck that one in, and how did he hold on to it? First down just inside the Penn State 30. Carter coming strong. The pass is a strike. Complete to Spencer. Major has a touchdown run in the first quarter of this game. And this time, maybe got a yard. Still, both teams have all their timeouts, so Minnesota, P.J. Fleck wants to rely on his defense as Kessich knocks it through.
2 running backs in the game.
Katron going to be dragged down for a loss. Or at least they had their punter out there. And they fake it. And they got the first down and a lot more. Luke Reynolds. What a call, and it worked. They go for it. And got it. It appeared.
If they do, slide and don't score.
Singleton is dropped for a loss. They got the big fella, the tackle in, up tight. Drew Aller is going to throw for this or run. Throws. Who else? Tyler Warren at the 3-yard line. That'll cap it. 26-25 here in Minneapolis.
Rosemer out of the shotgun. He'll throw it. Flares it out, and it goes nowhere. Wonderful job. Taylor with the reception. Let's see what Orji does. Does he throw it? He wants to. Steps. Looks. Scrambles. Close to the first down, and he has it plus more. Alex Orji, that big-time body. This offensive line getting better and better as this season goes on, starting to gel. They'll run it, and here's a big pop. Mullins, touchdown, Michigan.
Lineman that gets over the top. Gus, the linebacker doesn't fill for him. So when that happens, look at this hole right between the center and guard for Michigan. It's an easy touchdown for Khalil.
Jaron Mangum has checked in, number 8 at running back, first down at the 48. And they'll give it to him running left. A lot of room. He'll pick up a first down and more. Look at the leg drive. Brosmer, another quick strike, and doesn't fool anybody. Looks like Michigan wants to bring pressure. Here's a reverse. Minnesota in trouble. Taylor trying to get somewhere. Max Brosmer. Sideline throw. And it's caught. Daniel Jackson tries to turn it up and get to the 20. He loses it. Michigan says they have the football. Do they? At the 1, out of the I formation. Mullings the deep man. They'll give it to him. Second man throw. Power running. Touchdown Michigan. By Max Bredesen.
And I tell you what, you get all these extra offensive linemen in there. You've got the extra offensive lineman, Andrew Gentry, number 75, and then you get Bredesen. He's always going to open up a hole.
First down and 10 from the 25. Mullings. And Mullings. On special teams as well at the 25. They start from the 20 with a lane. Nice return. Crossing the 40-yard line up to around the 43. A 22-yard return. A lot of times, coaches' names get passed around for these big-time jobs. And P.J. Fleck, they don't talk about it. As Brosmer in trouble. Kenneth Grant looks like he'll be credited for the sack. Enthusiasm and charisma. Third down and 11 from the 41. Brosmer and Trevor goes down. Mace in the place. Mason Graham. As this game progresses.
Every series. 4 straight drives now. Minnesota has
blocked. Loose. Picked up. Michigan has it down at the 10. Donovan Edwards, the pistol back. Orji dumps it off. He's got his man. Morris.
Here's another look. Morris confirmed in review. Watch his right leg stay up off the turf. There's the elbow with secure possession of the ball. Being on the ground, Alex Orji with some detailed play at quarterback.
Brosmer winds up, wants to throw the deep ball. And intercepted.
He knew that these guys needed to gel and gain some confidence.
Third down and 6 at the 44. Orji looking for that first down. Orji in trouble and sack. Great job, Ja Joyner. First down at the 37. Near side throw. Nothing again. From the 48. Brosmer, pocket collapses. Guess who? Double nickel. Mason Graham. Another sack. Yes, he's got onions. Third and 10. Brosmer. Nice throw. Beautiful catch. This time, Daniel Jackson
has tried to attack the seams of this defense right down in particular to the far side.
Second down and 15. Brosmer, does he have time? No! He goes down for the 4th time. Rashawn Benny. This time just crashing in. This defense under Coach Martindale improving. Brosmer just winds up, throws it deep. Who's got it? Minnesota says they have it at the 1 with 2 seconds to go. And he'll kick the field goal, and it's good.
That's incredible. That was incredible.
4th down and 1. Oh, they snap it, and they run it. And Second effort for Mullings.
Basically hammer it right on the frame of the wide receiver.
First down at the 49. Orji steps up in the pocket. Orji has to make a decision. Doesn't make it quickly enough. He'll lose yards. Edwards in motion. Reverse. This time, Moore. And it doesn't fool a lot of people. This season, when given an opportunity for this Michigan team, comes into this game 5 of 5 with a long of 55 yards. This one from 53. And good. Orji fires. There you go. Alex Orji throws a dart over the middle.
Well, he kind of wraps it back to the opposite side, and the offensive line there is bringing a guard, so it's really kind of a counter play.
Orji. And intercepted. First down and goal. Brosmer. The handoff. Taylor. Touchdown, Gophers. And they punch it into the end zone for the first time today.
Great block on the outside by 87, Callerup. He seals the edge against Derek Moore and Darius Taylor.
Third down and 1 at the 34.
Coming back this way. Coming this way, coming this way, coming this way.
And they do bring everybody. Not a happy man. Different story for P.J. Fleck as Doman sends it away. Parrish with a lane. Bursts it outside. Down the sideline. Tommy Doman can't stop him. Parrish all the way down to the Michigan 15.
And so if you're Minnesota, keep them on the sideline. Go fast, don't substitute.
Another handoff. Taylor running. Touchdown. Gophers. Making them pay.
This is just a great physical run from Darius Taylor, and this is a kid that I've been very impressed with during the course of last year, his true freshman season.
Mullings remains in the game. Orji wants to throw it. Underneath. Caught. First down, Michigan. His longest pass, 16 yards. He'll pitch it. Mullings. Tackle for a loss. Good from 53 and 35 yards. Coming up here. And good. Brosmer guns it in the seam, and it's caught. 46, Brosmer again to throw. In trouble. Brosmer, and he'll be tackled from behind. Here's Brosmer. Throws, and it's caught for first down. Brosmer. Pocket collapsing underneath. Caught. Spencer makes the move. Still on his feet. And he'll go down inside the Michigan 5. And the quarterback sneak it for the first down. Looks like he has it. 12. Keep your eye on number 11. Brosmer in the end zone. Woo, what a catch. Daniel Jackson, no, they say incomplete. Flag on the play.
The flag came out, it looked like, for potential interference right there from Zeke Berry.
Oh my goodness, that's a touchdown to me, Joel. I don't know. How about this catch?
Beautiful ball. Oh, look at that. Woo! You remember that catch against Nebraska last year, right?
Yes, I do.
I mean, this guy is making highlight reel grabs for us here on Fox, and Minnesota is now
first down and 10 at the 38. Mullings, the pistol. They give it to him. He's met before he gets to the line of scrimmage. Outstanding performance. Outnumbered, outgunned by this talented Michigan team, but they fought until the very end.
It's predicated on their ability to fly around and make plays like that.
Quarterback keeper again. Brown's got another first down. Wow, he can scoop. Gave the old dead leg at the 45-yard line.
Now, they've run with the quarterback every time when they've come into this formation. Let's see if they stay consistent.
Quick hitter. What an open field stop made on the edge. Lawfrey moves in motion next to Altmaier. Altmaier wants a bunch, has a man, is caught. Colin Dixon down to the 10. McCray in the backfield, 3rd down and 8. Altmaier in trouble, and he goes down. You betcha. Valentine tripped up in the backfield. Cole Brevard. Josh McCray back into the game. Tons of time for Altmaier. Throws a dart. Strike. First down. Still on his feet. This is Pat Bryant down to the 32. Took him out of scoring range, and they eventually missed a field goal. Altmaier has a man. This is Bryant. And Bryant steps out of bounds. First down at 10. McCray in the backfield. They give it to McCray. Again, reverses field, and it's good for a touchdown.
Davis, Gatsky, Chrysler, Melvin Priestley, and whoever else in there at any given time has got the responsibility to clear the pathway. That's Aaron Henry was on that staff early on before he bolted for Purdue.
Quarterback keeper, look at Brown. He is out to the 48-yard line. Matthew Bailey, Gary Danielson, Bob Greasy, Scott Herman, Mark Herman, Scott Gamble. And we got a running quarterback in our game. Tries to pass and can't get it off. Just crunched in the backfield. Beatty's back deep.
That's nice.
Oh my goodness, he's got a field on the 1. You never see this.
Uh-oh.
Look at Beatty. Out to the 25. 2 tight ends in the game. And they want to run in this formation. Lawfrey is nailed. Kadron Jenkins. Altmaier. Doesn't really want to run. Uh-oh. Somebody's got tangled up, and that may be a flag. Former Illini runner Reggie Love in the backfield. Brown, this has been their best play.
Yep.
Quarterback keeper, and Brown turns the edge and has enough for the first down. Devin Mockbee is the deep man. Straight up the gut.
Nice.
Mockbee to the edge. Look at Mockbee go. Pushed out of bounds at the 4.
Yeah, true personnel. This is NFL style right here. The inside zone. Run it.
Brown goes down. And Porath's kick is good. Who is out with an injury.
Nice.
Altmaier should be a touchdown. And it is. Zakari Franklin give him 6. Easy touchdown for Altmaier and Franklin.
Well, watch the split flow once again. Franklin's going to come across. The back goes the opposite direction, and it's enough to freeze that inside linebacker for a beat. He gets picked. Transfer portals, they're mindful of if a guy hadn't been fed enough, because there are options anymore. That didn't exist.
Whoa, that's a live football. And Illinois got it. Oh, my goodness.
Well, this is interesting. A high post right here wins immediately. One of the receivers can win.
Altmaier is sacked. Altmaier on 3rd and a bunch. Caught. Franklin's got it. First down, Illinois. Play action. Altmaier dumping it down. It'll be a touchdown. Josh McCray.
4, you can see him on the boundary after the motion completes. The reverse out hurt him. His eye discipline was off.
They've got an important game here next week against Michigan. They slip it out. This is Colin Dixon, and Dixon makes a man miss across the 50 to the 45. 3 tight ends in the game right now for Illinois, all right side. And nice. McCray goes left side. Swarmed and brought down. Oh, plenty of leg.
Oh, good Lord. That could have been a 50 now.
That was into the wind, folks.
Somebody's got to win against man coverage. Let's see if Brown has time.
Blitz.
Nice.
What a catch. They call him Mr. Tibbs.
Nice.
Brown wants a bunch, man wide open. This should be. It is a touchdown, Purdue.
Remember when we talked about when they're in man coverage, one man has got to win, even if it's off coverage. Watch the double move at the top of the route. The shake move, the out, and then the up. Jerry Rice special. Vertical route. And I'm telling you, it'll make you change your mind, but you've got to be disciplined and defend. I mean, just a wonderful job of understanding what your defender is doing, where the left.
Now they move Beatty out of it. Fake it to Valentine. Altmaier spins. Lost it. Loose. Purdue's got it. It's going to be a touchdown. Will Helt.
Well, here you go again. He spins out. It does Altmaier first, but the pressure from the backside. Nyland Green, as I said, the back corner. You know, if you're looking at that pressure from the side, you know it's coming because he's lined up inside of the slot receiver. And he's got a guy standing right over the top of him. A quarterback has got to know where that pressure is.
McCray. 15 yards on first down. That's a
nice
reverse.
Trick.
Flea flicker. They're going to throw it. A man's wide open. This has got to go. And it does.
Wow.
Down to the 15, the 10. Max Clare finally brought down at the 7. Okay, had to get something on that drive. They do get the 3. They're in a bit of a funk right now. They've only got 3 points here in our third quarter.
Nice stay at home.
Altmaier. Oh, he makes a miss. Altmaier was able to shake Antonio Stevens at the line of scrimmage and get out to the 47-yard line. 4-man rush. And Altmaier just at the toe of green. Down the right sideline. Luke Altmaier.
Trips to the field.
Altmaier's got it. Green grass in front of him. Touchdown, Illinois.
So let me come out and build a trips formation and then go up to the right side where there's only one edge rusher who is sold and bites on it and thinks it's an inside give. And Altmaier's already shown us that he can run, and he can run fast if he has to.
They fake it to Maccabee.
Nice.
The tight end Claire's got it. Look at that move. Does he have enough speed? He doesn't. Caught from behind at the 7-yard line.
Made a play. He's only about 195 pounds, but you saw his speed serve him well on that one and spared a touchdown.
Field goal's no good here. Need a touchdown. To the end zone. Man's open. It's a score for Jerron Tibbs.
Strand, number 20, and beats him on a corner route. You can see he comes across the formation, a little split flow, taking a page right out of Barry Lundy's playbook. And they're going to go empty and bring the back in. So you got 4 receiving options here and a back.
I don't know about all this. Well, it works. It's a touchdown and an extra point of the 2-point variety.
Okay, they're going to motion out of it good because they got 3 receivers into the short side of the field. That ain't going to work.
Altmaier, tons of time. Nobody open.
Nice.
Caught. It's McCray. First down, and McCray looking for more. High jumps to the 25. Altmaier. He's been doing it with his legs. First down, Illini.
Can they do it when it matters most?
McCray. Touchdown, Illinois.
Decided I'm going to be a complete unit. Not only have they protected their quarterback extremely well, they've also blocked in those crucial moments when they've needed to get those yards. None more important than down at the 3-yard line for the
second down at 10. Brown lofts it.
Oh my gosh.
That's the tight end Bibber. First catch of the day for Drew Bibber. That cost 20 seconds for Purdue. Brown. He's been effective on the run. And Brown dives forward to the 22. Second down at 7. Touchdown is needed for Purdue. Maccabee's got it down to the 2-yard line. And now the clock will stop.
soft spot in the middle of this defense. You can run it on this.
They do. Maccabee reaches and scores. Touchdown Purdue. And this is now a 6-point game.
You see that little soft spot in between the center and number 77? It's a natural void. And these uneven fronts, when there's no one over every single player.
They tried the standard issue. Onside kick.
They got it. They got it.
Who's got the ball?
Wow.
Purdue's got it. Oh, my goodness.
Plenty of downs.
Brown's got it.
Run it.
Caught. Tibbs has got it all the way down to the 13-yard line. Crowd here stunned. Brown looking for Maccabee. Touchdown, Purdue! 46 seconds remain. Purdue leads.
Well, I tell you what, this has been.
Purdue going for two. Design rollout right side. Brown caught. That's Edrin. So give him the two. It's a 3-point lead for Purdue. Altmaier lobs it up. It's caught by Bryant. Altmaier has to leave the pocket. Throws on the run. It's caught by Beatty. And he gets out of bounds. Oh, my goodness. The holder is Hugh Robertson. The kick is good. And we've got overtime.
That's what these guys work so hard to get to this point. Somebody deserves to be a winner.
And it's going to come pretty quick. Altmaier to the end zone. Did he? He did. Touchdown, Pat Bryant.
Pat Bryant, the senior from Atlantic Coast, shows you that length that he has, comes to bear, uses that left arm to stiff arm just a tad, a little bit, IDs that ball and grabs it with his hands. In terms of talent, they've got some talent on his team.
The inverted wishbone. Maccabee. This guy's the truth. Maccabee! Pushed out of bounds inside the 5. The former Illini back, Reggie Love, into the game.
Reverse.
End around. Touchdown. Denylon Morissette.
This ball club in these big moments stepping up. Watch the reverse here. Brown just pitches it and just tosses it in the air. And the guy, as you said, hadn't touched the ball all year.
Brown.
Got him.
In trouble. Goes down. It's over. Illinois wins.
And they bring one receiver in motion. That's Jamal Banks. Over the middle and caught. It's a first down out to the 42-yard line. Played fake, and he's going for it all there. Back shoulder throw, and it's caught by Bryant. Beautiful call off that play fake.
They do a great job in their opening play, and you can see it on display right now.
Again, getting around it quickly, a bust. It's open, it's Bryant, it's touchdown. That'll quiet this crowd. 5th touchdown for Bryant.
A different dude, and was good last year. Watch the double move. He just sticks his foot in the ground and goes vertical. He sells that he's going to go on the out route.
Plenty of time now running out of it, and he's in trouble and down back at the 24. What a special guy he is. We'll talk more about him later. Raiola with time. There it is, the tight end, Fedoni. If you talk to Matt Rule, he'll tell you.
Right now you can see Illinois lining up in that man-to-man defense, but it doesn't always stay man. They go to zone.
Uh-oh, look out. Barney, and it was snuffed out again, and another marker comes down after the play. Caleb Patterson, the corner. Field goal tried, just 21 yards. And he puts it through. Right in the seam, right where you want it from Altmaier. That ball is on the ground. Look out. Nebraska may have it. Singleton recovers it. Just a beautiful pass, but then John Bullock, number 5, the linebacker, strips it away. And Deshaun Singleton, the strong safety, right where he had to be. That's what they need to do. This is an Illini team that's +9 in the turnover category. Here goes Dowdell. To the bottom of your screen. Here they come the other way with Isaiah Nair. Another first and goal for Nebraska. Oh, there have been so many. Look out, rolling right in the end zone. Touchdown, Isaiah Nair.
Affects the defense. Everybody shifts when he's in motion. And watch Nair just kind of mows his way to the back of the end zone. And at home, when you're throwing to the back of the end zone, you want it hairline.
To be a 26-yard try for David Olano. And he boots it through. Gabe Irvin, another youngster from Buford, Georgia, later on. Over the middle in the seam. Beautiful catch. Ja'Cory Barney had to know he was going to get tagged.
Can't let you go score a touchdown. He grabs him to stop.
3rd and 10. Looking long in the corner. It is Nair. It is intercepted.
That is
taken away.
They're going to have to talk.
They may. Fagan in the backfield. Play fake to him. And it's a slant by Zachary Franklin on the receiving end. And he's out beyond the 35 to the 37. Altmaier, nice change of direction, but still in trouble, and he decides to eat it at the 41-yard line.
I mean, they do have 3 timeouts.
They do.
But I would have used one there.
Back shoulder caught by Banks. Or you could just do that, Devin. Right?
Oh, my goodness.
Amir Johnson in the backfield. Raiola trying to work some magic. Looping it towards the end zone. It's caught. Is it in? It's Nair. It is. Touchdown. Hello. How do you do?
For a toe tap touchdown.
He's been through a great deal in his career, too. Here's Raiola on the rollout. What a dart. I mean, an absolute dart. And it's his favorite target, Isaiah Nair, again. You better. Oh, what a boomer. Nittany from his 6 has room. Highly returnable. Look out. And he trips up just past the 40, cutting through there and getting just a piece of him. McCray looking for a push. Boy, I think that initial forward progress may have been enough. Fans will not like the spot, but then now a marker comes down. Altmaier under center. In the corner, it's caught. It's touchdown, Tanner Arkin. Well, it was his drive, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. You just know you have to keep it in his hands, right? He's doing a very good job of distributing. As we used to call it, Spider 2, Y banana. Watch the tight end and his route. It looks like the shape of a banana. He goes and turns. It's not a real defined route. It's just the shape of a banana. Fake the power.
2nd and 10. Raiola lets it fly down the sideline. It is caught. It is there. And he has a first down all the way down to the 30 of the Illini. He's now 18 of 27 for 229. Under pressure, lets it fly wide open. Fedoni. Fukani just can't. Stopped at the 1. Baylor against Colorado in the evening. And here goes Bonner for the touchdown. Janiron Bonner reverses around for the score. And after that drone show we witnessed during the break, the Illini D was a little dizzy, and I don't blame them. For the first time as we started the 4th quarter.
Take a look at Janiron. He's hiding to your left there, and so the linebackers can't find him. Yep. It's a nice little pitch, and that's a touchdown pass for
restroom to do makeup before the game. Fagan Now they head to near midfield, past midfield, and into Nebraska territory, and another flag comes down. Malik Elsey's got man coverage at the top of your screen. Altmaier to the tight end. Just in. Big time touchdown. That is
Brandon Henderson.
Yes, Brandon Henderson, number 94, who came in for, guess who? Tanner Arkin. No, he's not known for that. He's more the blocking tight end. Carson Goda, the senior from Bradenton, normally used in that capacity.
How about the footwork? Do you see him take that inside stem?
First and 10 from the 25, and Dowdell, again, the setback. Looks like he was supposed to be there, and then Raiola dropped the ball. Did manage to get, that was a mix-up between he and Dowdell. They just want to get a little bit of yardage here and some room to work with. Let's see what Raiola has up his sleeve here. Look out, he's in trouble. Lost the ball. It's on the ground. It looks like Illinois. No, Nebraska did get it. Boy, number 77 saved the day. Gunner. Under 9 to play. Lawfery cutting it back up. Got to the edge on the stretch play. And what a beautiful move he made.
And then he collects the linebacker as well and creates a big hole.
Backside pressure. Ball is loose. Nebraska's got it. Anything you can do, we can do better. Great defensive play.
Yeah.
Xavier Scott's been making them all night long. Remember, no Alvano, so John Hull will try this field goal from 39 yards. And he hooked it. But these two quarterbacks want to get it in for 6. Fagan, it breaks wide open for him. Fagan, he stepped out. Fagan stays in the backfield, dotting the I. Play fake for the corner. It's Bryant, it's touchdown. Barry Lunny's play calling tonight, Devin, has been extraordinary. And Altmaier has executed to perfection.
Bryant into the flat as a fullback, right? Fake the power. He sneaks into the flat, avoids the defender, and he's wide open. Dylan Raiola has had his big plays.
Yeah, and he really has to protect the ball, too. He's gotten a little loose with it sometimes back there.
They go to zone.
In trouble and down way back at the 42-yard line here at Memorial Stadium. And Raiola looking at 2nd and 24. He's in real trouble and down. Dennis Briggs, he's all the way back to his 41-yard line when he unloaded that. Assistant coach. Now it's the ball game. Blitz right up the gut. Raiola's down. Illinois pulls it off. A huge upset. Dylan Rosiak, the Mike linebacker, shoots through to make the stop.
Let's see if they just try to draw him off. The clock's winding down. And the clock expired, I thought, before the snap. He got the first down. Their first down series. And there's a good play defensively and a loss. 3rd down and 13 here. They're going to play it safe. Marks is going to lose a couple more yards, and now their punter is going to be in a tough spot. Alex Orji under center. And the give to Mullins. Nice job by the defense again. Close the door on him in a hurry. On the back end, the leader is Will Johnson back there. Look out, Miller Moss. Down he goes. And it's Josiah Stewart off the edge. From their own 46. Whoa. I don't know. In the pistol. Mullins. Big opening. Might be gone. Touchdown, Michigan. 63-yard run with a 53-yard touchdown.
Center and the guard make the play. Backside El Hadi gets his block. Break one tackle, a missed tackle. He's gone.
They pick up a 3rd down conversion. They've been 0 for 3rd down, and here's Orji in the open field now into the 2nd level again. Another 1st down run. 18 runs, 6 passes. There's an end-around run this time. And it's Frederick Moore. Moore got the corner. A nice open field tackler. It could have been worse by Keely Arnold. Donovan Edwards found a crease on the outside. Got a block. Donovan Edwards is going to take it for Michigan. Touchdown, Wolverines. Today.
Big block right there. Miles hitting the right tackle. Gets the block on the edge, and that's what turns the play in. Get a little kick out, but the hardest block was by Miles Hinton. They need something to hang their hat on.
Play fake. Moss rolling to throw. And throws a beauty.
Wow, what a
complete out to Zachariah Branch. Play clock winding down. Just got it off. Moss in trouble. Finally throws late, and he got it complete. And it's Branch on the run. Down the sideline. All the way to the 10-yard line. This will be a 29-yard attempt to try to put the Trojans on the board. And it's up and good. Got to hurry. And you can't get sacked, and that's what's going to happen. Half is over. Kenneth Grant. See if that improves the pass protection or the running game as Marks. There's an opening. Woody Marks goes out for a first down. Still on his feet. Picked up 12. On the Michigan 41. Moss. Wide open. Hudson on the sideline. He's got a first down. 9 yards right now away from the end zone. Moss is going to the end zone. And got it! Complete. Deuce Robinson for the touchdown.
The slot receiver, you're going to go right here, kind of just sneak to the back of the end zone. Let's see if it's three. I had my, yes, just a three-man rush sitting in zone, and wow, that's as open as you can get with that.
Blitz coming off the edge. Orgy's in trouble, and down he goes. Moss, quick throw, intercepted. It's going to be a pick six. Will Johnson will take it for the Wolverine touchdown.
It's the disaster. Watch, he knows he's got the flat. You got to account for him before you throw it, and that's the disaster. Looked like you had space, but you still got to make sure.
AT&T Pylon Cam will give you a look on the break on the ball intended for Branch. And as Gary said, he took one 86 yards earlier this year. This one goes for 42 in a score.
And Branch kept backing up. If you looked at that one again, the receiver just kept backing up on the play.
Playing a factor here right now. They're getting loud, the big house. And there's the first down run and a lot more. Marks on his way. Woody Marks might take it all the way. He's got it down to the 2-yard line. They're bringing more than 3. And hit, dumped by Josiah Stewart. And that's Grant going the other way. I don't know if there's a whistle or not. And now Marks got the ball back.
And
they'll keep it on the ground to Joyner. Joyner plowed over one guy and got a first down, it looks like. Quick throw, wide open, touchdown, Jay Fair.
Only 2 guys out here. One of them is going to blitz, and nobody helps.
That's about as easy pitch and catch. Joyner in the backfield with Miller Moss. They fake it to him. Moss sets up and goes down. Mason Graham. Donovan Edwards with Orgy in the backfield gets the carry. And he goes for about 5. The ball came out at the end. USC's got it if it's a fumble. Moss loads, goes to the end zone. Touchdown. Jacoby Lane.
He never gets to this throw. Micaiah Page never gets there.
Under 6 now to go. Orgy loads, reloads, and goes down. Again, USC's defense. Third down in a yard, a big one. And they've got it, and then some. Mullings dragging Trojans. Broke free. Mullings in the clear. It's a foot race. He'll get tracked down, but he comes up with the biggest play of the day, other than his 50-plus yard touchdown run earlier. And Orji under center. Mullings. He's in. Touchdown, Michigan.
The block right there. That's what clears it. Boom, and then right behind the fullback. Nothing to be ashamed of in that game.
Really good football game.
Really good game.
That half second more. Woody Marks. And they gave Woody nothing in a loss of 2. Empty backfield this time. Well, sort of full on the wings. Aller in the shotgun. Wants a throwback to Warren and got it. Blockers in front. Tyler Warren straight down the middle. First and goal, Nittany Lions. From 34 yards out to open the scoring. And it's up and it's perfect. Walker Lyons in the backfield. It's an end around. They fake it to Branch. And on the keeper, Quentin Joyner. Joyner in a foot race with a secondary of Penn State. And he won it. Touchdown, USC. "75 yards for Quentin Joyner."
Branch to make this play go. And Quentin Joyner, who had a good start to the Minnesota game, then fumbled and never came back in the game, gets his first carry, and watch him sidestep at the end to finish it off just enough.
Woody Marks, a little hesitation, then follows his blockers, bangs into his blockers, and goes for a 12 and a first down. Into the second quarter. Long touchdown run by Quentin Joyner, 75 yards. A long scoring drive and a field goal by Penn State. Looked like it was going to be sort of a flea flicker. Woody Marks says, "I'm taking off with this thing," and he's still going. Oh, and then got collared at the end of the play. No flag, I guess, to the 37-yard line.
I might go with Lincoln's vote here on most valuable player.
He's doing okay. Here he comes again. Woody Marks off to the races. And Woody knocked out of bounds, but not till he gets to the 10-yard line. USC at the 9-yard line. Makai Lemon in motion, sets up in the slot. Moss, Joyner, touchdown. 9 yards, second time number 0's been in the end zone today.
How pretty was that play? Motion by the outside, looks left, throws it right, and you go right there. Quentin Joyner gets it into the end zone.
Tyler Warren, the motion man. See if they go to him. Aller, plenty of time, throws. That one's intercepted. Picked off. Desmond Stevens, a linebacker. And he's still going. Stevens.
From up tight, he drops right where True Aller is going, and then Stevens right into the throw. Watch, Aller looks left to begin with, and right there is Anthony Lucas, right where he wants to go. Turns back late and throws the ball into traffic.
Great catch and a return as well.
Give that one to Danton Lynn. Great call. Put everybody at the line of scrimmage, dropped, and Aller threw it his second look. Wanted to go left, and that's why that guy was a 5-star player.
Boy, and how about the return? 42 yards. Beeman coming in late. Second down, screen pass, blown up. Zachariah Branch and nothing doing. A.J. Harris was all over it. 45-yard attempt, trying to take advantage of the interception to put points up. Lance with a kick. That's money. 3 more for the Trojans. Tyler Warren might catch 20 balls before this game's over. Aller loaded up, wanted to go deep. Now he's going to run with it. And he's got a first down and more. Drew Aller all the way down the 16-yard line. Nick Singleton in the backfield at the 15-yard line. Singleton. And nice job by the Trojan defense. They dropped him for a loss of 1.
It was, and that's
on the board for Penn State. And it's up and good inside the right upright. Moss, toss out to Marks with blockers in front. Woody Marks made the move, still on the run. Woody Marks all the way down to the 30-yard line. Another big gainer for number 4. Between the offense and the defensive coordinator of Penn State, down to 50 seconds. Why they snapped it. And Woody Marks. First and goal, USC. Michael Lance from 47. Yes, got it. Stay ahead of the third down. You don't have to worry about third down. This is second down and 9. Aller going to get hit as he throws, but he throws a beauty. And it's a first down to Harrison Wallace.
yeah. Look,
As a receiver again and it's going to be a double pass. Aller loads, fires deep. Man, there is Warren. Got it. Touchdown, Penn State. The 2-quarterback system worked that time. Rabula back to Aller, downfield to Warren, touchdown.
yeah, again, he's playing center, but he is not covered. The 2 people to the outside is making him eligible. So once he snapped, this is like playing flag football right here. If you go to the flag football field, you'll see this play all day.
We told you number 44 would play a lot of spots. I wasn't planning on center, but he's right in the center of the end zone with a touchdown. A 75-yard drive in 5 plays. Touchdown, Penn State. Quick throw, catch, and breaking the tackle is Lemon. Makai Lemon. 3rd and 26. They'll keep it on the ground to Woody Marks. Makes a move, gets back across midfield into the 48-yard line of Penn State. Aller, off play action, fires deep middle, got a man wide open, and it's all the way down to the 49-yard line. Harrison Wallace. Make it the 47. They fake the pitch. Aller fires, got Warren on the run. Tyler Warren trying to collar him. They do, but not till he gets to the 20-yard line.
It says, I want to get it to my best guy.
So a 34-yard pickup and now to the corner and first and goal of Ari Evans.
How about this throw?
Allen straight up the middle. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. We're an extra point away from a tie game.
Coach Franklin told our Jenny Dell we need an explosive play. They got that. Then they come back and play some power football. This says a lot about this Penn State team with the free rusher.
First down. Blitz coming off the edge. He's in trouble, and down he goes, and it's Carter. His 4th of the year.
Well, this time, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be right. It is Mason Murphy.
I misspoke going to break. If they score on this trip, it wouldn't be the first time they led. It was 3-0 at the beginning of the game.
Oh.
But it's intercepted on the tip ball. For the lead. And he's got it up and good.
Tom Brady would have got that call, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah, right. Allen.
Back
wide open.
Plays.
Warren, first and goal.
How can that be?
Left hash, the left foot. The kick is good.
And that's 2 great stops by this USC defense in the red zone.
Nittany Lions bring an extra man. Moss throws. Caught. Deuce Robinson, who came back in after second and goal at the 5. Moss, crossing route, touchdown, USC, and it's Kyron Hudson.
What a route this time. Bump and run to the outside, A.J. Harris, and watch Kyron Hudson, and it come inside. Beautiful.
What a drive. Aller, 4th down, steps up, fires deep, and it is caught.
Wow, what a play.
Julian Fleming in a first down, Penn State.
USC wants to throw the slant and come up and make the tackle.
Here comes a blitz. Aller scrambles around, throws complete. They pick up another fourth down.
What a
Julian Fleming.
What a play by Aller there. Right there going up to make it second and short.
Just inside the 15. Aller, number 15. Flares it out in the flat. Nick Singleton down the sideline. Touchdown, Penn State. 14-yard scoring toss.
Just a bit of a chip block that time. Chips, and then USC loses it.
Wide open.
Yep.
Nobody over there. At the 49. Woody Marks, cutback run. Can't spin away this time. Lost a couple. Tight end Eldridge in motion.
To help.
Miller Moss throws too high. Intercepted by the Nittany Lions. Jalen Reed coming back the other way. And that ends that drive. Final play of regulation. Aller backpedaling. Now fires high and deep. It's not to the end zone, and it's intercepted. Picked off, coming back the other way. And out of bounds, and we go to overtime. Deuce Robinson, the biggest receiver, to the bottom of your screen there to keep it on the ground, and a loss of 5. Dennis Sutton in overtime. And it's wide left. He missed it. On 36 yards for a Nittany Lion win. Got it. Penn State in overtime. And quickly we show you the secondary because Dylan Gabriel's going to flip it out to Tez Johnson. Johnson on the run. Broke a tackle. And out of bounds with a first down. Dante Moore now in at quarterback. They fake the end around. And, oh, man, taking the blocker and the runner all at once is Zion Tracy. Play clock down to 2. Gabriel back. Throws quickly and wide open is the guy Gary just talked about. Sadiq, and he scores. Touchdown, Oregon.
He's tough to tackle. This is the only guy that's got a shot at him right here. Comes out on the wheel route. Everybody's got this route now. One guy with a chance. Spin off. Whoop! Over the top. Great read by Drew Allen.
Singleton found an opening. Nick Singleton off to the races. And it's a foot race to the corner. Knocked out of bounds by Tysheen Johnson, or it would have been a touchdown. Parker right down the middle.
I think after the shock that Oregon on that first drive, this is a good answer for the Nittany Lions.
Not the tallest guy in the world, but totally accurate. And it's Whittington. Hey, nice jump cut. And he's still going. Noah on the run. Tripped up, or he may have scored. Zachy Wheatley got him by the ankles. James. Not that time. And the ball came out at the end, and there's a flag down.
Boy, everything there, right? Stopped at first.
Jordan James. They fake the pitch to him. They go to the corner, wide open. Kenyon Sadiq's second touchdown of this Big Ten championship. They did do that again.
Well, you think they know they have a great one here. They put him in that kind of A-gap, little fake to the toss, and
Aller steps up, trying to climb the pocket, goes down the middle, and he got it complete to Harrison Wallace for a first down.
Yeah, watch this footwork.
Aller lobs it. Tyler Warren broke a tackle. And he's all the way down to the 21-yard line.
This has happened so many times. Hard to double-team a tight end, and they're not doing it, obviously.
28-yard pickup, and now to the end zone. Touchdown, Nick Singleton. There's the answer Penn State needed.
Go for it all. This is who they could have aligned. They know they've got the speed against an inside linebacker. It's not an option. They're going long. Jeffrey Bassa had no chance.
3 wideouts to Gabriel's left. That's the way he's going on a slant. He's got Tez Johnson in the open field. And Tez does a sit down, but he's got a big gainer, and it is, yes, a first down. The Nittany Lions having trouble slowing down the Ducks. A little pressure this time, though, and they get to it. That'll be the 40th sack of the year for the Oregon defense. And driving again with a second down and 12 at the Nittany Line 38. Gabriel throws across the middle. Tez Johnson broke a tackle. And another, and down to the 7-yard line. Third and goal from the 4. Gabriel, blitz coming. Got rid of it in a hurry. Touchdown.
There it is.
Terrence Ferguson.
He knew it. Once he went in motion, he knew he had him coming back out. Then he gets matched up on the line at safety that time. Jalen Reed, a step late. And I'll tell you, Dillon Gabriel, he has as quick a release.
Tez Johnson in motion across the field.
There we go.
And there's a good stop.
Penetration from inside. You make those plays from inside out. I think it was.
Now they're looking left the whole way. Now comes back across the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off and heading to the end zone, or close. Dante Manning almost scored. First and goal at the 1. James, touchdown, Oregon.
Oh, boy. Good boy. Get the ball back. Long, great punt. And you're just going to smash it inside. Tatum Tuioti that time in as the fullback spot, number 44.
From the 32-yard line. Katron Allen, little hesitation. Now cuts right. And cuts back to the middle, and he's still going. Katron Allen, best run for him tonight to the 45-yard line of Oregon. Third down and 4 from the 38-yard line. Singleton got the first down and more. Nick Singleton with a good run down the sideline. And Penn State keeps their drive going. Singleton will get it again. Trying to sweep this time, and Betcher says,
I'm pretty sure it's 28 this time.
Yep.
Coming inside, you want number 71.
There he comes. All 365 pounds of him. Aller fires. End zone. Touchdown. Omari Evans. And the Nittany Lions have an answer. 22-yard touchdown.
Oregon's flat-footed. They get caught flat-footed on the play. A lot of people thinking about Tyler Warren.
Back to the ground game, and straight up the middle, Nick Singleton goes for about 15. Extra lineman in again. 4th and a yard. And they pick it up with Katron Allen. First down. 3 tight ends in there right now. The Penn State on first down. Aller fires and got Tyler Warren. Warren broke a tackle. Tyler Warren to the 20 and maybe inside. And he said, no, I'm still not going down. Drew Aller keeps it himself. Did he get there?
How about that one?
Touchdown.
Now just remember what this guy did, okay? This guy threw 6, okay, right down there. And he's come back the next 2 drives and led his team back into this football game.
And he backed into the end zone. He's on one of his own players, and there's the ball over the line.
I think he is. I think he made.
It's been fun to watch. A lot of big plays on both sides. Gabriel, a slant, complete. Tez Johnson. Johnson weaving through traffic, and he'll tiptoe out of bounds. Tez having a big first half. 13 out of 15 on the year. Sappington, 32 is perfect. And tack on 3 more for the Ducks.
Kobe King way out there. Kobe King right there, the linebacker. Man, obviously, man-to-man coverage.
Gabriel throws on the run, and he throws a strike to the 50-yard line. The ball out at the end. And let's see. Penn State might have it. Nope, they're going to say he's down. Linesman says he's down. A lot of those are just extended runs, basically. This guy at the controls, and he's going to throw a wide open Tez Johnson. Tez Johnson heading to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. 48 yards.
Remember I said how patient Dillon Gabriel is. He's mobile, but he likes to throw when he's mobile. Away from the pass rush. The key is right here. Abdul Carter and having Dillon Gabriel getting away from it.
No Nobody home in the middle of the field except number 15, and he takes it the distance. He was such an Oregon Duck fan. Even when he was at Troy, he wore Oregon gloves, receiver gloves.
Then when the Bo Nix came here, he said, I'm following you.
Yeah, well, that's my brother, my adopted brother, and now Whittington take it out for a big play. Jenny? There have been few punts in this game. 4th down and 5. Make sure that they'll punt it, and they do. Zion Tracy on the other end, and a beautiful job down to the 2-yard line. That's how they draw it up. And Nittany. Tyler Warren in the backfield, flanking Drew Aller. They'll keep it on the ground, and Katron Allen bounces it outside. Nice run. Katron Allen still going. Across the 40 in midfield and down to the 46-yard line. Brandon Johnson collared him finally.
Again, staying with his man.
Allen again, and he busts into the secondary. Katron Allen. They bring him down, but not before he's inside the 20. Rabula at quarterback and on the keep and heading to the end zone. Got to about the 1. Katron Allen touchdown. And we're an extra point away from a 1-possession game.
Yeah, that time they put in Cooper Cousins, number 50, blocker, an extra running offensive tackle guard into the game. Cooper playing a lot, 6'6", 315, true freshman in there to be the lead blocker.
And now Penn State's going to go for 2.
Yeah, modern analytics, I guess, here.
They're 0 for 1 on 2-point conversions this year. It's an end around. Tyler Warren goes down.
They were going to run the Philly special and try to throw it back to Drew Aller.
Dylan Gabriel at the controls, and now Whittington coming around. And the ball is out. Penn State, do they have it? No, Dylan Gabriel got back on it. Wow.
Was it?
Quick throw out. Tez Johnson is drilled.
I'll tell you, this Penn State, when they rush from the slot.
They have given it their all, and we still have 11 and a half minutes to go. Empty set. Gabriel to throw if he has time. Crossing route on the run. Tez Johnson again. Gabriel now will step back into the shotgun. Jordan James is with him. Tez Johnson just moved to the outside. Gabriel, a little bit of trouble. Crossing route. Ferguson, the tight end. First down. Down to the 15-yard line. He's going to be under center with Jordan James behind him at the tailback spot. James weaving his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Done their job. Sadiq comes across with a nice block right here, number 18. He caught the passes, and this time Tatum Tuioti's in there, and Sadiq comes in, 2 big blocks and a beautiful cut behind him.
And then cooled off and warming back up again. And now his counterpart, Drew Aller, is going to have to do the same to keep Penn State in the game. Aller in trouble. And he'll run with it and gets a first down, and he's still going all the way out to the 48-yard line. He's looking to throw, but he's not going to get time. Down he goes at the 40, and it's Derek Harmon. Well, they might not get their hands on the ball again. Aller throws, bobbled but complete, and closer to get it, Harrison Wallace.
You want to see a busted coverage? No choice. Got to go fast now.
2nd down and 7. Aller, blitz coming off the corner. He's going to try to run through it, and he does. Aller, this time diving forward to about the 13-yard line.
2 blitzes.
Drew Aller asking for it. In trouble. They have a hold of his jersey, and he throws to the end zone.
Wow, what a
touchdown.
Play.
Harrison Wallace.
Mateo Uiagalelei had him by the jersey.
On 4th and 10.
Smart play here. Make it a 1-possession.
Drew Aller loads, going deep, far sideline. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nico Reed.
A lot of respect on that field from both teams. Nothing better to compete at that level and give it your all on that field.
So they traveled 2,268 miles.
You've got the big body of Henderson, 5'10", nearly 210 pounds, physical runner. Howard's going to keep it himself, and he's got the first down and then some. Plenty of space to work with as he sneaks through and moves the sticks.
Might be time to get him involved as well.
Judkins the back, Howard to the air, over the middle, and it is fought for. Ripped away by Oregon, but they're going to call that a first down. Already feeling the comfortability from the fifth-year quarterback, Will Howard. And now Howard to the outside, Judkins. Room to work with a first down. Judkins out of bounds inside the 5. First and goal and a gain of 16.
Beautiful drive to open this game.
Howard keeps. Howard scores. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a start for the Buckeyes.
Watch G. Scott collapse down in. They're going to fake and follow. So we got a lead back with Judkins, and the big quarterback gets right on his hip.
Judkins and Abuka in the backfield on first down. And they will hand it off. Abuka off the edge. That's across the 20. It's a first down run of 12. Out of the slot. Tate the motion man. Second and 10. Handoff. Judkins. No running room. Derek Harmon closed up the hole.
Harmon came through to make the play on the ball.
So now it's a short field. Dylan Gabriel has loved the complementary football they're playing, and it helps when you've got this guy, Jordan James, running over defenders. First and goal inside the 5. Now here it is, first and goal. Both teams have talked about being efficient in this area. James, can he pay it off? Yes, sir! Touchdown, Oregon! And extra points, but it was the touchdown by James that helped get this back to what was nearly a tie game.
Yeah.
Oh, and a bot snap. Looking to get away. Toss it, picked off. Ransom looking to take it the other way. Down the sideline. Ransom with blocking. Can he get there? No. Chaos already in Eugene.
You'd like to think this is automatic. It was a good snap, just a bobbled hold.
There was the snap from Luke Basso and the hold by Luke Dunn. And then Dunn tried to make something happen. Ransom was right there, and it. Quick throw, Abuka. Gets away from the first. Not the second. Engulfed by Jamari Caldwell. James stays in there. Play action pass. Gabriel throws middle. Open. Stewart's got it. Big game deep in Ohio State territory. Henderson through the hole. Henderson. Big gain. First down.
Defensively and capitalized that time by Ohio State.
Ride the hot hand. Henderson. He's a home run hitter. Travion Henderson. One man to beat. Out of bounds. First and goal. He goes 55 down the sideline. They'll go quickly here. 3 in the backfield, including Gerd. Hand it. Judkins. Jamming his way in. Touchdown, Ohio State. 6th of the year for Quinshon Judkins.
Coming into the full house backfield, but watch this block leading the way for Judkins.
Johnson the motion man. James the back. Now Holden. Oh, tough snap. Gabriel does get to it. Fires on the run. James. All-Americans at every level. Play action pass, Gabriel in the pocket. That's a deep ball down the sideline. Stewart takes the top off. Dragging his way down the field. Burke couldn't bring him down. A vertical threat for Oregon. Handoff on first down, and Tui Molowau gets in there immediately to wrap him up. Second and goal, Gabriel. Fires, Gabriel on target. Touchdown, Evan Stewart.
One was being more physical against press coverage. This was press coverage by Denzel Burke, and he beat it. Drew a penalty as well, but he beat it.
Another funky formation. They will run it and squeeze it through. It's going to be short. This is a team that's used special teams, including that Boise State game, as a spark this season. Now it's Gabriel with time over the middle, on target again. This time it's Holden in stride, and he brings it to the 10. His Oklahoma team to the win in the Red River rivalry last year with 1:18 to play over Texas. Handoff for James, and he'll lose a yard. It'll be Atticus Sappington who missed from 44, this one from 27, to put his team up for the first time here today. James the holder this time, and he drills it. Howard kept it on 4th down. This time he'll hand it off, and Judkins is stopped.
Lost yardage.
Tui Moloau, the first contact. Howard kept on the first 4th down. 3 in the backfield. Same play as the touchdown. And Judkins is going to wiggle free for the first down. Same side, same player, same result. Abuka, the motion man, on 1st down. Play action for Howard. Steps into it, and will swing it to Judkins. Sheds a tackle, spins, and is dragged forward by Savage to the 15. And 2 rushing touchdowns tonight to pad the stats. Under 4 to play in this first half. It's Howard looking sideline. Open, Abuka, touchdown!
Just goes unaccounted for on the little out and up.
Miscommunication from Ohio State defensively. Gabriel looking to take advantage with a deep ball. Again, separation. Johnson in the bucket. Touchdown. 48 yards.
This time they put him in the bunch, and here he is at the point of attack of the bunch, and he's going to run a beautiful route on Denzel Burke. The quickness. He has both quickness to get separation and then top-end speed to run away from people. Very unique skill set, and they finally get him loose for a big play. That's 2 times now Denzel Burke, the best cover guy, a high NFL draft pick for this Ohio State defense, with a little extra heat in the second half.
Gabriel steps up, delivers, open, Stewart again. Cibola is back in there at right guard, which is a good sign for this Ohio State offensive line. Howard on play action, feeling the pressure, hit as he throws. Oh, Jeremiah Smith dragging it the entire way. Abuka in motion on 2nd and goal. Howard steps up. Howard. It's caught. Jeremiah Smith. Touchdown, Ohio State. The legend grows.
I mean, he has to extend the play. It's not open to his left. He comes back to the middle, still not open. Now, extend the play, but keep my eyes downfield. And Jeremiah Smith just kept crossing the field.
Gabriel keeps wide open. Ferguson trying to shed Burke, and he does. Ferguson pinballs to the 20. They've had the missed opportunities, as you mentioned, on some special teams blunders. And there on the goal line opportunity. Oh, what a catch by Johnson. Tez turns it upfield, loses the ball at the end. Will they call him down? And I'll tell you what, Autzen Stadium, in terms of environment, has delivered. The fans have done their part, and now Jordan James looking to do the same. Brings it to the 35. Ferguson and Herbert in there now. Ferguson will split out wide from the tight end spot. Gabriel keeps plenty of space, and he's still going. Gabriel makes a move. He's gone. 27 yards. Touchdown, Ducks.
He bites on the fake. Perfect job by Gabriel pulling the football and then doing the rest to get his team in the end zone and back out in front.
Career-long 47. And this one from Fielding is perfect. And another fantastic day at the office. Gabriel rifles, caught. Ferguson shakes free inside the 30. We'll snap it. And Sappington puts Oregon in front. Henderson has 90 yards on the ground. He's in there on 1st down. Howard. Down he goes. Uiagalelei was in his face. 100 yards now for Jeremiah Smith. Howard on 2nd down. It's Abuka in the bucket. Inside the 30 for the Buckeyes.
A lot of room down here at the bottom for Jeremiah Smith.
3rd and 20. Howard, a lot of time coming off. Howard's going to run for it. Time runs out, and that'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Welcome to the Big Ten, Oregon. They storm the field at Autzen, and the Ducks win this bout 32-31.
Coming in to attempt the 29-yarder. Got it up, and Ohio State is on the board first. He'll run it, gets outside, picks up the first down, and more. Orji with a burst. Orji all the way down. Out of the I formation, 2 tight ends. Straight ahead. I don't know. Ohio State looks like they turned him away.
Up the middle in the face of Will Howard.
3rd down and 9 at the 4. Howard throwing out of his own end zone. And it's picked up. Down the sideline. Michigan has it. Power formation again. Mullings. Touchdown, Wolverines. Michigan capitalizing off the Will Howard interception to take a 6-3 lead on the road here in Columbus.
Max Bredesen is just going to throw a great block on Jack Sawyer right there, and that gives just enough room for Mullings, who's able to...
Judkins in the game at running back. Howard, option, Judkins with the lane. Quinshon Judkins. Howard, play fake, steps up in the pocket, on the move, delivers, and caught. Devin Brown comes in, the backup quarterback. He'll hand it off. Judkins gets the first down and more. Howard gives it to Judkins, running right, and he'll be tackled for a loss.
Just out there and one-on-ones to explore.
2nd and 6. They run it around the corner, no room, and again, 3rd down and 8 at the 9. Howard hands it off, nowhere to go, another tackle for a loss, and the fans don't like it. For Davis Warren, the walk-on quarterback leading the way. Edwards, nothing. Against Northwestern. Got it away. Zavada. Howard. Over the middle. Caught. Abuka. Money. And he gets to midfield with a chance to level this game if they can score. Howard in the end zone. Touchdown.
Watch this physical release at the 2nd level against Zeke Berry. He's going to get away with that contact right there, similar to the Oregon game.
Michigan trying to get off the field here. Howard under pressure, screen pass, first down and more for the Buckeyes. What a run. 47-yard line. Tyler Morris, the deep man, inside the 10. This one just popped in the air. Morris lets it go over his head, and it's down inside the 5. Game tied at 10. Judkins, the Ole Miss transfer in the backfield. They give it to him running left. Quinshon Judkins, what a run. Bursting through the hole. And 4 at the 14. Judkins, ambush behind the line of scrimmage, drop for a loss. TJ Guy.
He can't run the zone play.
3rd and 7 at the 16. Howard goes through his progressions. Underneath. Oh, almost intercepted. And it is intercepted. Warren under pressure. And he throws an interception. Caleb Downs make a play when they need it. Warren rolls out. Warren throws on the move. First down and goal at the 3. Power formation. Warren looking. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Unbelievable. Dominic Zabata. Mullings. And Mullings will lose 3.5, maybe 4 on the play. 3rd and 6. Warren can't turn it over. They'll hand it off. And look at the second effort. Mullings down the sideline, out of bounds. Mullings, the deep man. Bredesen in motion. Mullings knocked backwards before he gets to the line of scrimmage. Good snap, clean hole, got it up, and good. And Michigan takes a 13-10 lead with 45 seconds to go. Ohio State out of timeouts. Zavada, 2 field goals, including the game-winning 21-yarder. And the Wolverines win it 13-10.